restart the Kajigger. And we're back. Darkness has fallen upon, etc., things.
The dungeon is dark and full of terrors.
Sure. Is that a line?
From Game of Thrones or something?
Probably. Got.
It's like the night is dark and full of terrors. I don't know the.
You know, I was trying to tell a friend about Telltale Games Game of Thrones the game, and then I hadn't realized until I said that out loud how many times the word game appears in that sentence.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. People are saying didn't click anywhere, but it auto-played them into another video.
Well, it does that. It'll like send you. Sometimes for me, it has sent me into like some other asshole stream.
Okay.
It did that when I was watching our stream because I was following along just to keep an eye on the feed when we were playing like Switch games the other day.
Yeah.
And it like it immediately sent me to some other asshole stream.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's how we get views sometimes.
Hey! I like it.
It's a good thing when it works for us.
Yeah. We need it. Okay, I'm...
It's cool. I mean, at the very least, like once we start streaming again, like if need be, just go back to our channel, and once we start the next stream, you'll get the notifications. Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's back.
Yeah, they seem to be back.
Grula is level 6.
Oh yeah, Grula. That thing I sent you about the French language.
That thing was amazing.
It was the funniest one.
Yeah, it was completely true.
I'm still laughing now. Especially when the guy converts
the French
like,
guy's plain text into...
Just specifically when he converts the word like into lau.
Yeah.
It's like Lauque.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. It's the best.
Oh, God. Yeah, guys, just, like, sound off when you trickle back in so we can say hi to you and show you some love and know you're here.
Sound off and say something mean about Evan.
Yeah, if you want. You can do that.
No, it's the rule.
Okay.
I will kick you out of the stream if you do not comply.
It's a lie. We don't know how to kick people. we couldn't kick you if we wanted to.
Shut up. just let me do my thing. Just let me do my thing.
Anyway, when
Yuka believes she's possessed by demons.
Oh, in the game. I was like, did chat update? Like, like what?
She just says that conversationally.
Yeah, like I thought that was in chat. I was like, hey.
So I thought I was possessed. I think I'm possessed by demons. any advice?
Hey, Tyrannos is back. So okay, I've decided that, if out of respect for Abdul, our true bro, I will not show the special surprise until he must leave for the night, and if he stays for the whole stream, you guys are out of luck.
Did he vote against it?
Yeah, he voted against it, but Tyrannos was curious, and I'm going to take that as a yes.
Oh.
So,
is Abdul a man of class and breeding?
Yeah, he's a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I respect that.
All right. Sure.
But,
he's going to kill the fun.
But, yeah. Darkest Dungeon. Okay. So, we have another level 5. We have Linnessi.
Linnessi, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I have enough guys for like a level 3. I can do like a level 2 or level 3 run pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
Just gotta see what kind of shit there is. There's a rhinoceros statue.
Protection? Oh, it's for a tank.
It's for the antiquarian.
Oh.
So
okay.
I mean she needs the protection.
Am I level 2? Send me out. I haven't been out in forever.
I gotta find I gotta find an appropriate. I mean I can send you on level 3.
Yeah, I want some action.
I just gotta check out like what kind of oh, this looks like a really good thing for abominations. I have one of the padlocks, right? I have a different padlock. That's a rare padlock. Oh, that's the kill the prophet one. Yeah, what the hell? I can take a shot at that. Take a shot and die. Let's see. Who do I have? I can use the occultist for healing.
And I mean, I'm frontline.
Yeah, well, he has the healing head. Okay. Then fine, we'll put you in.
Oh, I forgot we had Machon.
Machon?
Machon Brickslayer, was it?
Who's Machon? Oh, right.
He was, there he is.
Right. I forgot about Machon.
Yeah.
You're Sean. We are all Sean. Huh. I haven't gotten the grave digger, the grave robber. I like her.
Wait, so we have heals, we have frontline,
I'm trying to decide on a slot 2 character.
we have DPS.
I could go with 2B.
Yeah,
Yes.
or
Actually, I'll use.
isn't the armless like shield person in slot 2?
You guys can be swapping.
Okay.
Front row, and you'll be fine. Probably. Let me see what I've got trinket wise. Nothing interesting.
Am I carrying someone's head? I forgot what I have.
You don't get heads.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think you can use the repose head. Do I have you kitted out with that? You do. I do have you with that. What do I have on you? Less stress, more healing received. Sure, why not? And
Hey.
you have Marlene's head. I don't know who Marlene is,
Yeah.
but you have her head.
Okay.
Maybe you should give it back. Just saying.
You know, it's appropriate that I am using a mace because I was just this week rediscovering my enthusiasm for
Mace.
for maces and other sort of blunt weapons. I mean, not entirely blunt. They got spikes sometimes, but I was looking at awkward.
That sounds like a good descriptor for like Warhammer.
I was looking at awkward historical weapons and discovered a thing called.
It sounds like a TV show.
Yeah, no.
Like something they would have on like Comedy Central.
There was a thing called a sword staff, which was kind of like a spear, except instead of a spearhead, there was just a fucking sword on the end of it.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy...
Anyway, I sort of discovered that
so enthusiastic
the popularity of swords.
Abdul says, Evan, you're an awkward historical weapon.
Oh wait, hold on. Is my chat not updating again?
prophecies.
My chat did not.
Apparently.
Hold on. Yep,
And
there we go.
And then I guess in response to the whole Yuka believes she's possessed by demons, Yuka said yes. So
Okay, no, yeah, sorry. My chat was not. My chat was stuck. Now I'm current.
sorry guys, when I'm playing the game, I depend on Evan to keep me appraised of what you guys are saying.
Yeah, sometimes
So
when
if
we
he's not doing his job, then I don't know that.
Yeah, sometimes when we switch, like my chat gets stuck on the last video for some reason.
I mean, just force close the app and reopen it.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do that.
No, I'm going to. Like the video goes, so I'm like, oh, we're back, but hey, he's not an awkward historical weapon. He's an awkward modern weapon.
Oh shit!
He's not old enough to be history yet. Thank you, Yuka. But yeah, I when I was delving into my, sword,
Art.
into my sword interest, I learned that it's hard to definitively say, but sword's popularity, largely came from
Dizzying blow.
it being very prevalent, not because of its capabilities in combat as, the best weapon,
But it's cool.
but it's cool, number one, and it's convenient. Like, if you're just walking around your day-to-day life, carrying around a spear is annoying. Like, you can't go through doors and shit.
I just
But-
realized that for the upteenth time, I've brought the shield bearer, the shield breaker, on a boss run.
Nonetheless,
So I'm probably gonna do the rest before the fight, and then I'm gonna get ambushed by her stupid snakes.
Oh, yeah. Whoops, you're right.
I always bring her or the falconer because they're both so good
Yeah.
for positional stuff, and that's what boss fights are about.
Yeah.
Wow, what are the odds of that?
Oh, okay. Abdul demands level 4 gear and at least one dungeon run. Alright.
What are we talking about? Like Darkest Dungeon?
I assume.
A run of the Darkest Dungeon? Like right now? I'm not in shape to fight the Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, he has said he demands level 4 gear in at least one dungeon run.
I mean, I would-
Clarify, Abdul.
I would get level 4 gear if I had the means.
Wait, why is the shield breaker dying already?
Because everybody's attacking the shield bearer.
like, why is she the shield bearer when she has a smaller shield than me?
Also, why is like 3/4 of my team people of color?
Because you're freaking.
It seems kind of racist.
You're
to not
inclusive
have-
now. No, you're inclusive. People love that.
I'm exclusive. I have. It's a very monotone team.
No, look, all the white people have had their
I
time.
can't even tell what the Houndmaster is supposed to be. He's sort of like, I can't tell if he's dirty or if he's like tanned or what.
Maintain the
He is. He's like. Yeah. Some Southern European.
Technically, the Man at Arms is wearing blackface because I can change his skin color.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah, his default is a white guy.
So he's Robert Downey Jr.
Basically.
in Tropic
yeah,
Thunder.
I guess he just really committed to the role.
Yeah. God, that heal is so good. You haven't hit a bad roll in ages.
Well, I have the healing head.
Oh, you do,
which helps a lot.
Yeah, that's right. Wow.
It's fine. The blight will finish him off.
Yeah, you're right.
No, it's only one
it's
damage.
one damage. Bash it. No, he'll. That's over.
It's not going to kill you.
Yeah, it's fine.
enemy crumbles.
That crossbow skeleton is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the weakest
Suck
blight
that
ever.
one damage.
Yeah. Oh no.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. It knocked you all the way back. That's pretty good strength, if you ask me. I am HO, which means I am a O.
Yeah.
Verified.
Ooh, one.
Well, I mean, that's a debuff.
Yeah.
It's not mint. That's the damage.
Ooh, crit.
Destroy them.
See, the query faltered. They said that.
Okay,
It's gonna be driving me nuts. I forgot to put the shield bearer as the in. I forgot to set the shield bearer's state in the. Oh, she got the fear of dead things. Awesome.
Dead things can't hurt you.
I mean,
They're dead.
I mean, it's actually mechanically it's actually just like when she gets close to death, then her speed goes up or something. To be fair, of all the phobias in the game, like a phobia of you dying is probably a pretty good one to have.
That's true. Yeah. Phobia of mortality is a freaking
Ooh,
common
secret
one.
door.
Yeah, I don't. Abdul has not told us what he meant. As soon as you clarify, we will do whatever it is.
I didn't agree with that.
Oh, okay, well, Alex might be scared.
I can't just pull level 4 gear out of my ass. If I could, like, I'd be a lot farther into the game, I
How do you
feel.
like?
Yeah,
That shit costs money.
but you're not even on the maximum difficulty that Abdul would clearly be on.
Right.
So you know.
I mean, Abdul's better at games than I am.
Yeah.
He should be the one streaming.
Abdul, when you play Dark Souls, like we know this one guy who freaking plays the shit out of Dark Souls so much that in order to not get bored of it, he has to do like 3 heart challenge style stuff from Zelda. Like, are you so hardcore that you put it on, that you like make it harder for yourself?
I have a friend who's lived in like the boonies like all of his life with no proper internet. So he plays Dark Souls without other people. Like he can't summon help or anything.
Oh,
So because of that, he's become really fucking good at Dark Souls.
so he's gotten the goodest.
yeah, exactly.
It's like he just went into Jumanji, and then 20 years later, he's Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
exactly. That is exactly what happened. He's beaten all the bosses that I can't beat.
Yeah.
Because I just go fuck. He's beaten all the optional bosses. I don't like have the gumption to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Because I just go fuck this and I move on and play other games. So good on him. Haha!
The fiend falls.
Hey,
A faint
That was you.
blossoms.
You did that.
I like doing things.
Powerful blow.
It's because you're carrying that head that makes you only stronger when you're counterattacking people.
Yeah, but I have I have a shield.
Yeah, you have the touch. Not the power, but you do have a touch. You do have
That's
the touch.
stealth skeleton.
It's like, I know you're there, but I can't reach you because the fat guy is standing in front of you.
So I have... Can't do it in the... Oh, wait. Let's see. Abdul, what it meant... We need to know what did you mean by a level...
I demand level 4 gear.
Level 4
and,
gear and at least one dungeon
and a
run.
Kajigger.
Also, he has played no-hit Dark Souls 2. And he said he can't do it in the first one, though. So I guess in Dark Souls 1,
Dark Souls 1 harder in that respect.
he has not completed a no-hit, but he's done no-hit Dark Souls 2. So yeah, that's the kind of guy that this dude is.
I mean, I like Dark Souls 2 better than Dark Souls 1, so I like the thought that he was able to do it for the game I like.
Yeah.
That's cool. I appreciate that.
Did you do it with Alex's build of choice, 72 Dark Orbs?
It's a strat.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm not.
It's not my fault that Dark Orb is really fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't have room for anything. Fine, I'll just leave the deeds alone.
So, Alex, you have been to Japan, yes?
I have, yes.
Did you ride any trains while you were in Japan?
I mean, you literally have to ride the trains to get anywhere.
Well, you can tell me.
I got trapped behind one of the gates because I was gonna try to meet Lauren, our friend.
Yeah.
And I got the wrong gate, and like I couldn't get back through, and they had to like keep finding. They had to like find the one person who spoke enough English to communicate with me, and she was like, "Don't do it again." I was like, "I didn't do it on purpose."
Yeah, right. Damn, I'm doing some sick damage.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
No, so I was interested in this because you may have done some of these things either by accident or on purpose, or were unable to not do them due to your nature,
Americano.
due to your particular makeup.
Americanosity.
Yeah. No, so I have a list, and unlike most of these ranking surveys that I just get from this random Japanese ranking site, this is a survey from Airtrip, a well-known Japanese travel provider. And they share with the public the top 15 rudest things to do on Japanese trains.
I was thinking like in general terms. I was going to say, do they mention taking the money
Right.
with your hands?
Okay, level 4 gear, Abdul says, means level 4 weapons and armor, and the dungeon run means one dungeon run with his heir character in the party. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
he wants to be in the party, and
His-
the party must
right,
be
okay.
wearing level 4 stuff.
Yeah, I understand what level 4 is. I just didn't understand what he meant by he was demanding.
Okay, he needs to be...
For his character, he wants that, and he wants to go on a dungeon.
Okay.
I get it now.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, well, you can put him in... Sorry, Abdul, I stole your run, but you can be in after we do mine.
Yeah, that's fucking nepotism. You knew that he wanted to go on the run.
Right.
You were like, nah, take me. And I was like, what can I do? He's part owner of the channel.
So here, you can tell me if you did any of these things, Alex. Some of them I'm going to start with number. I usually like to start with bottom up, like the most obscure or the least. The most obscure to the most common.
I love how I found a map, and Shieldbreaker's response was better than a trap. I mean, absolutely.
So
She's spunky.
because you may have done some of these, we'll start with the most common. So the number one.
Why do you assume I've done those things?
No, I said because you may have done some of these things. So I'm starting with the most common to see if you've hit any of these. So, number one rudest thing to do on Japanese trains is understandably take up more than your fair share of the seating space.
What, because I'm fat?
Yeah, as a fat guy, it is hard not to do this one.
You're like, if he would just eat like 3 less cheeseburgers per day,
Yeah.
I could have fit on that seat.
Pretty much, yeah. Yes. So,
Such selfish American.
You ugly American tourist. Yeah.
Look, it's not my fault that I'm so good at sitting because America knows how to actually make chairs that are comfortable to sit in. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why Japanese people are skinnier because their chairs suck. And like, who wants to be sitting on the floor? So they get more activity in.
They have evolution. They've adapted. Like
Yeah.
they've gotten new genes.
Well, it's just a function of like they don't sit around as much because their chairs suck.
Okay.
Whereas our chairs are awesome.
So I don't know. So I guess we'll say like with each of these, do you think you did this?
Sure.
So are you saying yeah, I may have taken up more than my fair share?
I actually like almost never got a seat on the trains.
Okay.
So I would say pretty definitively that I'm pretty sure I did not.
Okay, so that's a no. Good. You were not. You didn't fall prey to the most common rude behavior.
I mean, I would have if I could have.
Okay.
So the intent is there.
So number two is talking in a loud voice.
I mean, I'm me. I've got a pretty loud voice by default, so I may have done that. Alright, so that's just a regular battle over there, so I will go backwards. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I talked in a loud voice.
The promise of safety.
All right. So, I mean, at least you weren't number one rude.
What's number one?
Number
Oh,
one was
number one is the seat thing.
More than your fair share of seating space.
Well, what is my fair share?
As
As a fat guy, I deserve more seating.
yeah, tell it to the airlines.
In the olden days, my size, my girth would have been, a sign
Of
my,
wealth
yeah,
and,
exactly.
and status.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the skinny peasants don't deserve as much share space as I do.
So number three most rude
That's what all the
behavior.
critical hits.
Number three most rude behavior on Japanese trains is talking on the phone. Did you do that?
This was before we had easy cell phones, easy cell phones that could be used outside of the country. So I had no phone to use.
Okay.
We had a single satellite phone that we shared, me and my sisters.
Did my chat freeze up again? Did Abdul say anything after the explanation of level 4 gear?
No, that's all I've got.
Okay. Just checking. All right. So no. So far you've only hit one. This is good. You're 1 for 15.
I'm a polite guy.
Number four most rude thing on Japanese trains is, and I don't know what this means honestly, but impolite baggage holding.
Maybe if you're holding the bag so it takes up an excessive amount of space or
Yeah, I
something.
guess.
I don't know what that is.
So I'm guessing you didn't do that one.
I don't think I did.
Number 5 is loud headphone/earphone volume. You probably weren't wearing a headphone.
I didn't bring my headphones.
Okay, perfect. You're so polite. This one's super vague, but number 6 is getting on or off the train rudely. So you're just gonna have to use your own judgment.
You get off the train fuck all of y'all.
yeah, or something. Or you shove your way
USA.
on. Yeah, America. And you tackle through.
I don't think I did that.
All right. Number 7 you wouldn't do because it seems, mostly female specific, but 7 is applying makeup.
Why you gotta be misogynistic, Evan?
No, I said mostly. But yeah, applying makeup is number 7. So I'm gonna guess you wouldn't have any cause to do that one.
I mean, I would if society would let me.
Oh no! Abdul threw some shade at me. He said he's listening intently on the list. Unlike the usual ones I give out, this was pretty informative. Yeah, I mean, because most of the lists that the internet comes up with is just...
No!
Oh,
My
poopy.
healer became paranoid. You
Yeah,
bastard.
most of these lists are just about random crap that doesn't matter, but this one was put out by a travel agency. So, okay, so number 7, don't apply makeup if you are a girl or guy that applies makeup. Number 8, most rude thing, using a smartphone when the train is crowded.
A moment of respite.
So
Well,
if it's
again, I didn't have
yeah,
a phone.
if it's not crowded, you're fine.
What? The paranoid guy refused to eat the food, so he got hurt even more.
Well,
Fantastic.
let's
Love
see.
it.
Number 9, I guess this one's kind of dumb, Because number 9 is making a mad dash to get onto the train.
I never had to.
So if you're late, fuck you. Don't be rude and try to make the train that you're late for. I guess. I mean, in Japan, like, trains come every 5 minutes, so I guess they just expect you to wait for the next one. But, yeah. Number 10. Riding the train while drunk.
Alright, Evan, I've got a 50-50 shot of picking the right direction. Should
Okay.
we go up or down? I mean, unless the fucker's in here, I don't think he is. No, that's not your room.
Up.
Alright, so if I lose this run,
Yeah,
it's now your
it's
fault.
because I told you to go
Exactly.
up, yeah.
Well, I'm already running into spiders, so...
So don't
That's
ride the
that's
train
on.
while drunk, that's number 10.
Wounds of war can
And you, I'm sure you didn't do that one. You don't imbibe, as far as I know.
I have never imbibed.
Okay. Number 10, oh, no. Number 11 is leaving behind trash. Okay, that's obvious. Like, don't be a dick.
Oh, I never, yeah.
Yeah.
I always throw my shit away.
Number 12 is... Number 12 most rude thing to do on a Japanese train is 12, wear heavily scented perfume or cologne.
I mean, I didn't bring cologne to a city where I was going to be, like, smashed up against other people all the time.
Yeah.
It just kind of seemed like a waste of time.
Okay, and now... These are where it gets a little, like... What happened?
The occultist just said, "The star gods know your name, Punimortal," and then he shivved the
Oh no! Hey, now he's
so
there.
fucking funny and random.
But let's see. See, the last 3 get kind of like obscure, and you might think, well, what's wrong with that? But 13 is eating. Don't fucking eat on the train.
Oh, I didn't even like ever.
No, just eating.
I did eat
Yeah.
once or twice.
Did you eat on the train, though?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so far you're still only 1. That's really good. 14, related to number 10, drinking beer or alcoholic beverages.
I never imbibed.
So even if you're not drunk, drinking on the train is what... And number 15 is kind of the dumbest one, in my opinion. But the 15th most rude thing to do on Japanese trains is reading while the train is crowded.
Why is that rude?
I don't know.
Yes, I read.
Because you're having fun reading and everyone else has to suffer, I guess. I don't know.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
I like reading.
So don't do it.
Reading makes me smart. Like, you should have brought something to entertain you on the train, Mr. Person. God damn it. Evan, you were wrong.
Oh, man.
You were
Okay.
wrong, and I hate you.
All right.
And I'm gonna die.
My
It's
first
all your
instinct was down. I should have listened to
fault. You
it.
should listen to it.
Yeah.
Except that would have been wrong, too.
Anyway, Abdul, now you're all set for Japanese trains. Don't eat or read. No, you can read while the train is not
not
crowded.
crowded.
But if it's crowded, don't make everyone else feel bad who forgot to bring a book.
What sense does that make?
Because
Well, alright, there's only 4 people on this train, so that guy's... Wait a second, now there's 5. Now that guy's being an asshole.
yeah. I mean, you can disappoint 4 people,
There.
but if you disappoint 50 people, that's a little much. Yeah.
mindless drivel.
Oh. Abdul has lived in Japan. Oh, he lived in Japan for 2 years, but some of that list is news. Okay. Abdul, are you guilty of? Were you unknowingly guilty of any of these? That's my question to you.
It's okay if you were.
Because Alex only did 1, and that's really good for like a foreigner. You know, considering that as a fat guy, he didn't do the first one, which I would fall prey to as well. So, you know, can you beat 1? Did you actually do none of these? That's the... You know, you may be better at Dark Souls, but are you better at
Are you better at being a person?
Japanese trains? Yeah. Oh God, heal that armless...
She has an arm.
Heal... heal that arm-deficient girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
And resist the bleed.
I rolled just what I needed there. So you are going to stand underneath the thing for that guy.
Okay.
It's cool. You'll probably live.
Yeah, I got a shield. Oh, that counterattack crit!
Yeah, the crit was nice.
That was juicy.
Apparently that repose head is pretty good.
Yeah, oh, again! Just put me under the rocks perpetually. I'll do the highest DPS.
That's why I brought you along.
I'll have the highest damage in fight.
Stop saying shit, occultist.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the juicy crit. I mean, counter. Which hopefully will crit.
You said juicy crit, and I thought juicy fruit. I don't know why.
Let's see. I don't remember all of the lists, but I don't think I did any of them, mostly because I don't like people reading what I'm reading or watching my screen. So if the transport is crowded, I don't read. Oh, yeah, because I guess if you're in one of those sardine can situations, everyone's going to be reading your book over your shoulder.
Abdul, do you also hate it when, like, people come up to you while you're reading, and they're like, oh, hey, what you reading? Like, what are they expecting from me? Oh well, it's the third book in a series called the Prism War, and it's pretty good. And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
what's it about? Like, did you not hear third book?
Yeah, right.
Do you really want to sit here and let me tell you like the whole fucking history? No, go home. I can't stand that shit.
It's like, hey, what you reading? Return of the King. Oh, what's that about?
And please tell me with excruciating detail, and also sing all the songs.
Yeah, right. And it's like, well, you see, in exploratory book,
No. You got to start with the Silmarillion.
that's what I was gonna say. In
Silmarillion.
in exploratory book, the Silmarillion, you see, the god of creation Ea sung the song or whatever, and that made the guys. But then the one guy betrayed them.
I love that you remembered enough to know the guy's name.
Yeah, but the one guy was a dick, and it totally wasn't an allegory for biblical Lucifer or anything. And then he made Sauron and the Balrogs and Velopity Veloop. Like, yeah.
And then, like, Glorfindel died, but he didn't, like, really die because Tolkien realized he fucked up and he can't have a second elf with the same name.
Right? Abdul does hate that.
It's the worst. I worked at, back when I first got into law, I had an internship at Los Angeles Unified School District, their legal department, and the guy who was managing the like head attorney, he was always trying to connect with me, which was nice. Except like, oh look, biological adept is free this week.
Oh.
But like, he would always come and just be like, "So Alex, what are you reading today?" And it was always like book like 8 of like a doorstopper
Yeah.
series. Like, please don't ask me that. Or he'd ask me like about like the newest superhero movie. So what'd you think about that Batman movie? Man, I get it, but we don't have to be friends.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
we successfully completed that run. So we are going to break the video really
Oh
quick.
yeah, Abdul, real quick.
Stay tuned. Oh,
Or
sorry.
No, hang on. Yeah, before we quit, like, we're discovering that although we try to force 30-minute videos for non-live viewers, that we may just be ending up with long stream videos. So if that's, if you have a preference one way or the other for half-hour videos, or if you were watching a back stream, would you like it all at once or in little chunks? Leave some feedback, or let us know. But we are going to break the stream here. And
Why didn't you wait until we actually started the new video to pose a question like that?
no, I just thought about it because he'll have time to think about it while we're doing it.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Okay, yeah, keep it here. We'll be back.
Okay. So first things first, I've got to fix this guy. Taking back my head. Whew. Now I'm going to send him to my dear Abby. There.
Close the thing, then redo the thing, so that hopefully chat doesn't lock up.
Evan, you're stressed. You need to calm the fuck down.
I am?
Yes.
No, I'm doing pretty good. Am I? Wait, what did I say?
You're like halfway there.
Oh. But I mean, at least
You are half insane.
I'm not the freaking occultist right now.
I mean,
He's off the walls.
I mean, that's not much of a metric to go by. I'm at least not as insane as him,
At least I'm not.
as the insane guy, Dr. Insano.
Yeah. At least I'm not as insane as the guy that summons tentacles from his eldritch book. Like,
I mean, is he insane? Is he insane if he's right?
well, see,
Is
that's.
the thing.
I
Also,
mean,
got, I got my grave robber. Yay!
ask every character in a Lovecraft story.
Gold gleams
Or
like
Bloodborne.
a dagger's point.
No, Yuka, I am allowed in the brothel. In fact, that's the only place I will go. In real life, I have the condition that I will only seek help at the brothel.
Well, you're also a perfectionist, so if you miss a hit, you get stressed out.
Oh, damn.
So stop it.
Okay.
I love how Satanophobia is a thing.
Oh, it is.
I mean, I'm sure that's a real thing.
Versus unholy. Isn't everything in this game unholy?
Not everything. There's a lot of things.
I mean, I guess the fish people wouldn't be really unholy. They're just fish organisms.
Right.
But, yeah, okay.
I mean, they're the result of an unholy union.
Oh, are they? I don't know.
They're half fish, half people.
Oh, okay. Like, I didn't know that's... I thought they maybe were just, like, merfolk that just naturally appeared or something.
I mean, I guess some of them are, but part of the reason that they have the siren is that the ancestor gave her to them so they could breed her.
Oh, okay. And like, they made the Innsmouth?
Basically, yeah. I mean, that's what I assume.
Oh, okay.
Anyone need... Great. Biological adaptability is free this weekend. Nobody is diseased. This is like the 1 week where nobody got AIDS.
Okay,
We're
Abdul says...
we're winning the war.
For the uploaded video question, he prefers the longer videos. The current YouTube makes it very easy to just resume where you finished last time. So longer videos mean not crowding watch history.
That's why, I like them for the sake. Like if
Yeah.
if I know I'm going to be sitting down for like an hour or two and I can find a nice like hour long video,
Yeah.
like I'm golden.
Yeah, I'll do that too with, like, sort of... If I find a 24/7 music stream or something, I really like that because I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
put it on.
Exactly.
Okay, well, anyway, that's good because despite our intentions, sometimes YouTube just combines our crap. So we totally were doing that on purpose because we knew you
Well, now,
liked that.
Now we're doing that on purpose.
Yeah. No, I mean retroactively.
Retroactively.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay, yeah.
Precisely.
Retcon. We retconned.
We're on the same page. Okay, so... Do I have the wine? I have that. I need... Level 3. That's for the seer. I can go for another padlock. That's for the succubus. Oh, that's for Solaire. I forgot Solaire was on my team.
Oh, and okay, so do we have level 4 gear to bring Abdul with?
The book that bites back.
That's weird. I was just playing Final Fantasy like a few days ago, and I play Summoner.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go after this. This sounds fun.
And I just completed a quest called The Book with a Bite, and it had a tome with little sharp teeth that talked to me.
I mean, is that supposed to be like a pun?
Yeah, I don't know, but
This book has
it's just...
bite.
Yeah, I mean, it looked kind of like that, except the mouth opened with along the spine of the book, not like perpendicular.
I mean, it's a fan-made thing, so they might have...
Yeah, maybe they
might
took
have modeled it-
inspiration.
Yeah, they might have modeled it after that. You don't know them.
The Lock of Fury is very good, apparently. That's what Abdul says.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool beans. Oh, right. I thought I'd taken his thing off. Where did my corpse go? Oh, okay. I did not take his thing off.
Oh, all right.
Oh, right. I need to drag it onto an empty space. There we go. And then open up Bahilie. Bahilie. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Let's see. Wait, what level are we working with here?
Level 3. So, like, 3s and 4s are ideal.
Oh, okay.
And then you might be too hurt to stick back in front.
I mean, I'm half insane.
Well, I already sent you off to the loony bin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's bring Soul there. I haven't used him in a while.
It's because all those sick counters were so insane.
Oh wait, this is a boss fight. Okay.
No, it's because the damage I dealt in that fight was insane. That's what happened.
The last time I fought the Siren, I brought people who had protecting skills, and that boned me because they were all protecting the damn Siren. So
Wait a minute.
this
Oh.
time I will not do that.
Vernon is level 2. I want to level Vernon because I like her, but she never. It's hard to find a place for her.
You know what? I'll bring. Where'd he go? I have a leopard. I haven't used.
What? Abdul wants to know why
Oh,
he's
right there.
Abdul wants to know why he's always paired with the fake heir.
Because like he's good for debuffing and she's a good healer. Like it's just because like they both fill good back roll needs. That's all.
Well, there you go.
It's not like racism or anything.
I mean, how do we know you're not the fake one?
Exactly.
You're the one that's drunk all the time. Actually, that would probably make him the real one. Like actual heirs are drunk all the time, probably.
I mean, especially when they inherit the estate.
Yeah.
You know, that's all fucking like, you know, shitty and stuff. Yeah, this will do it. Okay, all right. Let's be off. People happy that I'm doing the buy a stack thing.
Yeah. It's so efficient.
I feel so dirty. Like I've given up. Oh, I don't need that much. What am I doing?
Oh. I learned another interesting fact about Japan. And Abdul, you know, as someone who lived there, you may be able to comment.
What did you learn?
His glorious locks are proof of his pedigree. Okay, that's legit. But, I mean, you'll have to tell us if you found that most Japanese people were rather inept at learning English.
I mean, everybody says like, "Oh, going to Japan is so easy because everybody knows English and everybody wants to practice their English by talking to you." And I met 0 people who
Yeah.
fit under either of those. There was like the one person who worked at the train station was the only person there, I guess, who spoke English, and she wasn't very nice to me. And fucking
I always wondered what became of
at my hotel. The day I was gonna check out so I could go and stay at my sister's place.
Yeah.
I gave her like a day to get ready for me. They left me a little letter on my door that was like, you know, how do they phrase it? Because it was like Japan English. It was like,
Yeah.
please maintain upkeep and leave or something like that. It was like, clean your shit and get out.
Yeah. But, no, so one Dr. Yumi Ishihara
I know words like that.
has a... Oh, well, we can see. Abdul says it's true. Japanese have a very high level of national pride, and to them, learning another language goes against that.
Abdul, you've been in this dungeon for like 5 seconds and you're already about to die. So just want to make sure you're aware of that.
They pretty much say, if you're in my country, use my language.
Fuck
I mean,
that. My language is better.
yeah, I can understand that perspective. That's how like a lot of Italians were when I went over there too. Actually, yeah, I mean, I wonder is that a more common perspective, like among most countries? Like, you're here, speak the language.
I mean, I feel like that.
Because I feel like here we're super inclusive about like just speak whatever you speak. You know?
Well, I mean, I only feel like that because I have to deal with like, you know, my fellow Mexicans who've been living in this country for like decades and have never bothered to learn English.
Yeah.
And they get mad at me for not knowing Spanish.
Right.
And that always pisses me off because I'm like, the fuck have you been doing for all this time?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like here we're just like, oh no, we got the Spanish form, the Chinese form, the whatever. But like a lot of other places are like, what are you doing here not speaking my language?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I guess we're nicer.
I mean,
but I don't know.
I mean, we have our shitheads who say the same thing, and I mean,
Yeah.
and I kind of agree with them, like to a point. I mean, if you're just here visiting, like I don't expect you to know,
Right.
to know
But
English.
if you live here, like,
yeah, exactly. I mean, if you've lived here for decades and you can't speak English, like it's on you.
Yeah. But anyway, so Dr. Yumi Ishihara has a theory that Japanese people are not so good at the English because it's genetic.
I don't think that's how genes work.
Yeah, I know. So she says that she suggests.
Is she like an actual doctor or like a meat doctor?
I think she's an actual. She suggests that monolingualism is encoded into the DNA of Japanese people,
It's pronounced Dina.
and that Europeans are able to learn new languages better because their countries have been repeatedly invaded by foreign powers for centuries, forcing them to acquire language learning genes.
I mean, does she have like research to prove this?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
She says that Japanese are similar to the British, who are generally monolingual because they have lived on a more isolated island and have had less invaders over the years.
You see, the scientific way you normally do things is you come up with a premise, you test that premise,
Right.
and then you tell people, so here's what I thought, and here's the work I did to actually validate, that premise of mine. You don't just, hey, what if this was true, and then start telling people that.
Right. Yuka, this isn't one of our doctors. This is a Japanese doctor. I believe.
So she's Hakase.
Yeah, Yuka said we need a better screening process for doctors. No, I think it's Japan that needs a better one.
I mean, Japan has doctors who are common writers, apparently, so there was a whole show about that.
Abdul politely disagrees with Dr. Ishihara.
Sensei Ishihara.
Yeah.
Excuse you. I forgot sensei is the appropriate term.
Oh, us as a species need better screening process for doctors. Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, that crab guy is cool.
he's crafty.
I like him.
And improvement.
He looks a little cooler than like the fishy ones back there.
I mean, why'd you have to say it like that?
I don't know, because I like he looks cool. I saw a video of somebody's pet crab eating a potato chip, and it was the fucking most adorable thing ever.
That sounds kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like he's got these big old claws, but he just with the very tip of them breaks off a tiny little piece of chip, and then sticks it in his mouth, and his little mouth parts are like nom 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 nom.
Aw,
It's super cute.
that sounds adorable.
Let's see. What else? Let me see. Does she say anything else? Yeah, no. So that's. Anyway, this weirdo thinks that. So hey.
I mean, she's probably wrong.
Yeah, I think so. She says that. No, never mind. That's just the same thing she said before. But there's a fresh perspective on Japanese language science.
Japanese wrongness. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah. When Abdul was staying there were people who could speak English just fine, like his godparents, but they used Japanese even with me staying with them.
Are you calling me a liar?
But yeah, I thought that was. I mean, I like these Japanese doctors and these kind of whimsical theories. Like they're kind of fun. It's like when last time I mentioned there was that Japanese doctor who thought that Japanese people like cats because they're tsundere.
But never hidden.
But it's bad science.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
This is why I don't bring lippers with me anymore.
actually, this is why is this fight still happening?
Because I only have one person who can hit.
I told a whole news article, and we're barely now fighting the crab.
Also, I'm apparently really bad at healing.
Yeah, Abdul, why are you so bad? Like you holding out on us?
Has he hit anything
Get
in
the
this
good
entire
line.
fight? have some health back.
Yeah, we need that witch doctor.
Mark him for death.
He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't been hit yet.
Research him. Well, I was trying to kill the shamans because they're the
Hey, he did
they're
it.
the more troublesome one. Yeah, he finally hit somebody. They look a big man.
Crit the guy at full health.
Yeah, right. And there goes all of his health again because he's gonna bleed to death.
Oh no. Maybe the crab will get leprosy.
Masterfully executed.
2D with the save. I'm gonna research the shit out of him.
It's like Monster Hunter. Man, I can't wait for Iceborne. I'm so hyped.
Yes, you are.
They revealed a whole bunch of crap. Like, they're doing so many subspecies. Like, there's gonna be some bigger variant of Odogaron. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's getting pretty deathy. Wish I had a
Hurry up
stronger-
and kill this guy.
I wish I had a stronger single target. Here.
Yeah.
Perched at the very
Ooh,
precipice.
that bleed. What? How did he bleed for 8?
Because this guy puts a lot of bleed on you.
Powerful blow.
Right in the forest. Has a 70% stun. Well, maybe I'll crit. No!
Abdul says Dr. Ishihara is so wrong. The research involves a bunch of gerbils and a packet of oregano they bought that are dank kush. I was just saying I want some dank kush. It's been a while.
The bigger the
Alright.
beast,
Finally. Oh, he's still bleeding. He's gonna eat the food.
Well, no, I have the.
Oh, you have bandages. Okay. Neat.
Doesn't. Yeah, he's got a self heal. I'm just gonna give him a self heal.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't need the thing that. Actually, anyway, yeah, eat food. There,
Alright. We're safe.
for now.
I mean, he still has leprosy.
Yeah,
So.
but I mean that's the least of his problems.
Yeah. But you know, despite the in some people, despite what some people may consider quackery
in radiance,
out of
may
certain
we find
doctors,
victory.
Back.
The Economist, which is a British magazine about economies and whatnot, The Economist ranked Tokyo as the safest city in the world for the 3rd year in a row. So it's not all bad.
I mean, guns are illegal, so that probably helps a lot.
Match is struck.
And I happen to have the top 10 safest cities of 2019 here. Number 1 is Tokyo, as we just said. 2 is Singapore. 3 is Osaka, so Japan gets 2. 4 is Amsterdam, which is cool because I have not been, but I hear they have a very nice red light district. Figure like that's all that.
All I ever hear about are the legalized sex industry, and that they have the dankest kush.
Yeah. Who was that Asian lady that hung out with us at Game Empire back in the day, occasionally?
Oh, Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia was always talking about how cool it was over in Amsterdam. Like, she would always go for the dudes, for the hot red light dudes, on a semi-regular basis.
She led an interesting life.
Yeah. Hey, look, that guy missed everybody. It's not all
Nobody
bad.
can hit anybody in this dungeon.
Yeah.
It's not even the darkest dungeon. It's pretty well lit, all things considered. Why did he crit him for 16?
Let's see.
This game sucks.
Abdul says if you're gonna use the Berserker Mask, you'll also need the Leper's Accuracy Trinket and his Self-Heal skill. The Berserker Mask is a double-edged sword.
Well, I have the self-heal skill, but I do not have the other thing.
Yeah. So the missing.
Just wanted to give him a nice mask. I wanted my guy to have nice stuff.
So number 5, the 5th safest city. I don't know if I believe this is Sydney in Australia. Not because of the city, but because Australia has animals that will straight up murder you. Like they have spiders that catch birds over there.
Huh. I mean, good on the spider.
Yeah. No, freaking this Australian guy I know, Ed. He was a while ago. He was telling me about this one spider. It's a large. It's like bigger than your hand, and if it sees you and feels like you're looking at it funny, it rears up on its hind legs and runs at you upright. so like
That sounds like a scene from a scary movie.
yeah, like I don't ever want to go to Australia. 6 is Toronto in Canada. I mean, I believe that.
Yeah, I believe that.
7 is Washington, D.C. USA.
I mean, Washington, D.C. has all the security, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Number 8 and 9 are a tie with Copenhagen in Denmark and Seoul in Korea. And number 10 is Melbourne, also in Australia. So Australia and Japan gets 2.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, we're in the list.
Well, that's cool.
So Washington, D.C. is the safest. Since it's the only one on the safest cities in world, I'm led to believe that Washington, D.C. is the safest city in our country. So, hey, interesting.
Interesting indeed. Let's see. Research.
Continually
But yeah, I heard
destroy them.
like the one time I heard Alicia talking about Amsterdam, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna like do a trip. I'm gonna bring some friends, like Amber. You want to come?" Like she invited Amber,
The limbs obey.
and I forgot what Amber said.
She probably said, I'm Amber.
Yeah,
I mean, she is.
she is Amber.
Yeah. She is not a color. I know that for a fact.
Is Amber? I mean, you could have a marker that
Well, no, there's
Drew and Amber.
there's a children's book called Amber Brown is Not a Color.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I used to bring it up all the time because it was funny to me.
That's cool.
And apparently, she got that a lot when she was a kid.
Falls.
Which, I mean, I empathize with that because when I was a kid, fucking everybody would always reference the famous children's book at the time, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, so, but it kind of falls apart when people try to call you Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day.
My mother
Didn't stop him from trying.
My mother apparently got my name from a children's book
Oh,
as well. I didn't read it. I should, but she said she saw a book titled Evan's Corner and thought it was really cool
that sounds familiar.
and named me Evan.
I was named after the main character from The Last Starfighter,
Hey.
which is one of my favorite movies. Like, independently of that.
See,
But it's a happy coincidence that I also really like that
Maker's
movie.
art
you know,
is efficacy
it's a little weird,
witnessed
right?
by his
Like,
own eyes.
you're named after a character from a movie. And I mean, that's cool. I think that's cool. And people like Alex as a name.
Worldly
But
corruption.
People like Alex as a person, too. Just,
but you name
just FYI.
Why is it acceptable to name your kid after a movie character, but not a video game character?
Because Alex is a real name. And Turok is not.
Sephiroth is a real name, probably.
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
You're not a real name either.
Like, oh, man, Turok would be a fucking great name.
Somebody did name their kid Turok.
That's so cool.
There was a stupid contest by the company. I think they were known for doing dumb shit like that.
Such
It was like, if you name your kid Turok, like, we'll give you something, and someone did it, but like, I believe they couldn't actually like deliver on the prize because of like legal issues or something. And there was a similar one Bethesda did, where when Skyrim came out, they said like, whoever names their kid like Dragonborn,
Oh, snap.
will get something, and they got like a free copy of the game.
Wait, Dragonborn? Not even Dovahkiin?
Yeah.
Like, at least Dovahkiin would sound cool.
It was one of the two.
Okay.
It might have been Dovahkiin. But those people ruined their kids' lives so they could get like a $60 game.
Ah.
That now, like, they're practically paying you to buy the game.
Right. Abdul wants to know why we're actively trying to kill him. We have a bounty hunter right there.
I mean, that's protection.
Wealth
Yeah.
beyond measure.
She's a county. She's a counter bounty hunter.
Oh, okay.
She bounty hunts the bounty hunters.
Let's see.
A county hunter.
But what was, yeah, like, naming somebody Turok makes me wonder if, like, back in the day, if somebody who owned a TurboGrafx 16, like, named their kid Bonk,
I mean, not unless like there was a good reason.
gave it a little club, and, like, freaking... I mean, I bet a bunch of kids got named Mario.
I mean, I'm just saying that these people only name their kids stupid things when they're trying to like win contests.
Yeah.
So there's never a turbo. God, fucking, this guy can't take any hits. What's wrong with? Well, okay, he's like a level below the recommended, which is probably not helping him.
Well, I think the Sephiroth...
And you know, I probably never upgraded his equipment because I think this is like the first show I ever failed in the Leaper. So, all right, this is probably on me.
I think the Sephiroth parents just liked Final Fantasy. They didn't. It wasn't like a contest.
Probably.
They were just like, hey. During labor, the doctors were like, push, and the wife was just humming.
People who like Sephiroth are pretty dumb.
Oh,
On the whole.
yeah. Mario is a real Italian name, dude. Abdul, when I went to Italy,
You changed your name to Mario.
because copyright law apparently does not cross borders.
It does, but go on.
But nobody gives a shit.
They do, but it's up to the copyright holder to enforce it. But
Oh,
go
okay.
on.
So,
Can you stop saying like wrong legal things on my stream?
well, I don't know.
Then don't say things if you don't know that they're true.
No, it's fine. Like it's okay. It's just a story. Don't worry about it. Like, no, but like how it's like how I feel like the JoJo guy just does whatever he wants with those American songs. I mean,
Because that's different.
he might like talk to
That's
the
not
dudes.
copyright infringement.
But there's this Italian bakery, and they had the mascot for the bakery was just straight up Mario, like Nintendo Mario, with a little chef hat on, or a baker's apron and hat, and I had to go there because Mario.
Right.
And I mean, Mario is a real Italian name. Yes, I go. That is true. I mean, so's Luigi.
Right.
But yeah, I was like, clearly Nintendo hasn't been here.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be standing if Nintendo knew it existed. But some asshole has to tell Nintendo.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that later.
Well, yeah, if Nintendo's watching this, do they sell mushroom bread though? No, they were they were like a sweetie bakery.
Well, I would have gone there for the mushroom pizza.
They had things that were flowers though. So
Like fire flowers.
I don't know if they had the color scheme. I think they did have the color scheme, like the red, like orange, yellow, white. But it wasn't like a straight up fire flower, it was just a regular flower. But it had the color scheme of the fire flower. Anyway, it was my favorite bakery. Oh no, that's the same mushroom bread thing now. But yeah, like there wasn't any other thing though. Because I was expecting
Finding the stuff
I was
isn't the first
expecting
test. Now it
kinda
must be
like-
carried home.
I don't know. I thought Mario would sort of be like a sort of national hero
I found 40 crests on this run.
for
apparently.
Italy. Oh shit!
How the hell did that happen? Huh. Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
No. I was just saying, like, I thought Mario would sort of be like a national hero for Italy, because it's like he's an Italian guy and he's like
I mean-
a worldwide icon.
I mean, not a national hero, but I mean, Italians do apparently like Mario.
Yeah, I mean, he saved an Italian guy saved the Mushroom Kingdom. They'd probably be proud of that. It's like how in Uganda, that elementary school painted a mural of Ugandan Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because come on,
I mean, Mexicans really like Speedy Gonzalez. Like, we think he's baller.
he is baller.
He beats up the cats.
Abdul says you get more heirlooms with him in the party.
Oh.
Oh, because
okay.
he's the heir.
I guess that's a passive thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like the antiquarian. Did not know that. Yeah, I haven't looked at the documentation for any of these classes since I installed them, so stuff like that may have slipped my notice. But I really just like his research ability because it's nice to just like completely like neuter an enemy by throwing pages at them.
Yeah, this dungeon has been taking a long time because the accuracy is so bad.
Well, the accuracy's bad, and like it's kind of like a generally like low damage like output party. I hadn't realized that.
Yeah.
2B is like kind of carrying me like as far as damage goes because she crits like really hard.
Actually, yeah, you've got double heals.
But then that happens.
You've got double heals, and your front line has to self heal sometimes.
Well, it's not really double heals. They're both really they're all really weak heals.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, you got two like people.
Motherfucker! Fuck my life. There.
You did it. You did.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
Wait, that's Dora. Right?
That's Dora, yeah.
I'm really curious about that movie.
I am really curious about that movie.
How
and
can they make it a movie? That's really what I'm wondering.
just like anything else.
I don't want to go see it.
How
Just
did they make Jumanji a movie?
Or is
Whoa.
it merely a trick of the light?
They made a movie. That's
because
what
it
I'm saying.
wasn't a kids show.
It wasn't anything.
Yeah, yeah.
And they
yeah.
made it a thing. That's how you make movies.
But
You
it's
make-
gonna be
you
weird
make
for
them
Dora
into
to be
things.
like. It's like suddenly if Boots, like, is like who's Aladdin's monkey? Apu.
Abu.
Oh, Abu. It's like it's like if Boots is disarming traps and Dora's like flipping over spikes and stuff.
You're saying that like it's a bad thing.
No, no, no.
I'm not understanding
it's
what
not
the
bad.
problem is.
It would
here.
just be like, it's just it would be unique. Abdul says you think this is bad. Level 5 dungeons have enemies with 40 to 60 dodge. Not having accuracy trinkets will slaughter you. All right. Well, we'll invest.
I mean, I'm not getting accuracy trinkets. Is the
Yeah,
problem.
that's true. I mean,
I'm kind of at the mercy of Ringe.
well, we should.
That's how cool guys say RNG.
Oh, say Ringe.
Yeah. I probably didn't make that up.
Ringesus. Is it Ringesus?
Sure. Why wouldn't it be? What are you implying?
No, I don't know. Because RNGesus is
What are you imploding?
man freaking. I want to play Orange Juice again. I haven't played that in forever.
Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about for a second.
No. I wasn't.
Fuck is orange juice than I remember.
Oh, Orange.
Yeah, the game.
Yeah, that's the game that's 100% RNG.
Right.
It's just dice roll the game.
Is that what orange juice stands for?
Well, I say
You said oh in the tone like, well, that's subject to debate. Like
Well,
you,
no, it's-
like you
it's-
were going to bring up a whole discussion about it.
yeah, no, because I think that most of my friends disagree with me. They think that the game is titled 100% Orange Juice because the studio that made all the characters in the game is the studio name is Orange Juice,
I mean-
and that's the easy, that's the most likely explanation. But I think it's fun to believe that the creators were aware enough to realize that the name of the game, when you boot up the game, the announcer comes on and she reads the title of the game, Hyakpasento, 100% Orange Juice, which is how you fucking English it.
I've never realized, but this guy is wearing a loincloth and this guy is not. Like, why the double standards?
You just made me
on
notice.
What?
You just made me notice. Look carefully. Look really carefully. Look at that little dangly bit between his legs.
I'm pretty sure that's not what you're thinking it is.
I mean, It might be fish sticks.
I like fish sticks.
Yeah. It must be gay fish. No, so anyway, I find it fun to believe that when the announcer says 100% orange juice, it is a like play on pronunciation saying RNG juice.
I see.
Like because the game is 100% RNG based, but that's a reach and most people are like, "No."
I mean, you're allowed to be wrong.
Yeah.
You can own that.
Being wrong, I find, is oftentimes the more fun option.
No. That was sarcasm.
Yeah, I think it is.
You're not allowed to be wrong on this stream, Evan.
I think being wrong is often much more fun. Does the Heirs Bloom buff accuracy?
There's the what?
Does the fake Heirs Bloom buff accuracy?
The what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe it's accuracy and damage. I didn't know which... I couldn't parse the word fake air.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It's like,
Fake
wait,
airs?
are we not breathing air right now?
What the fuck are they talking about? Of course the air isn't fake. And then it made sense. Yeah, I believe it is accuracy and damage. It's just that, like, my guys are so squishy that I desperately need to be healing them, like, constantly.
Yeah, all the time.
I'm gonna have the drunkard try to disable the trap.
Oh, what's his chance? Oh, he did it.
I had an 80%. So.
Oh, he needs stress reduction.
Yeah, so I figured it was worth the gamble. I'm willing to let Abdul die, if it'll suit my needs. And great, I'm back to 50-50 chance. So we should probably take a nap. Do I have a no ambush skill on this party? I probably should have checked that before I left.
Well, I mean, so last time up was wrong. So statistically, up is probably going to be right this time.
I mean, statistically.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Oh,
Well,
sorry, friends.
Shit, I don't have a... I forgot to bring somebody who can prevent ambush. So let
I mean, you're
us-
probably not going to get ambushed.
Why do you say things? Alright, everybody sleep.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I'm not even worried about an ambush right now. I know.
You're not playing the game.
I know for a fact. Now, there's a 100% chance that we will not be ambushed.
I'm gonna give the accuracy buff to the guy who really needs...
Yeah, that is how statistics work. Probably. You flip a coin 2 times, you get a heads and a tails.
Papa Brie.
Possibly.
I thought this said even towering breasts can be felled. And I was like, is that custom 2B dialogue?
I mean, it would have said towering butts.
Alright, so you said to go down, so this time I'm
No,
going
no.
This time I'm going up.
No, I said to go up, because
Oh, well, I wish you'd clarified.
No, I said up statistically has to be the right choice, because it was wrong last time.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
That's
See, that makes it the right way,
Who
even
needs-
if it's not the guy.
Who needs stuff? I mean, Abdul has a ton of shit. And yeah, I should probably have him spin the wheel. He's not light sensitive anymore.
Oh, that's good, actually.
I mean, I think, whatever. Like he has like 4 like
Yeah,
bad things. So
but light sensitive is the one where he's bad at high light, right?
well, that was the wrong choice.
Well, I mean, that was the one to get rid of the thing, the quirk or whatever.
Right, and there's another one right there. So it's actually not the worst choice.
Oh, he hit. Not only did he hit, but he one-shot.
I gave him the accuracy buff.
Oh, okay.
From the camp. I gave them both accuracy buffs. So hopefully the boss fight is within like 3 more battles.
I wonder if
so
there's a
I'll lose that.
mod for this game that just makes all enemies only do stress attacks ever.
Somebody has to admit that.
That would be the most unbeatable. Time to smoke some of that dank coral smoke. Yeah.
Not even mad. Oh, I mean, she's barely gotten stressed at all, like, the entire run.
Whoa! He's suddenly the greatest.
Because I finally had time to buff him.
Yeah.
Let's have Abdul drink a bit. Get some stress back. There you go.
Oh, so close.
So close. Do I want to top? Oh, I can't hit him anyway. Alright, fuck it, heal.
Oh, they need
She can attack front row people.
Pages.
He is the page master. Wow, he saw through my page defense. It's like the magical hats, but it's pages.
Man, I had such a cool magical hats Yu-Gi-Oh deck
You've mentioned that.
until they nerfed the stupid rules.
Yeah.
That was legit my favorite deck. And I was a no, actually I lied. Dark World was my favorite deck.
I really did like Dark World, like conceptually.
Yeah. Dark World was super cool because it was just like bro demons like living in Dark World.
Oh, no, it was
Going to like sports events
and it was fun to have the whole like discard, like
Yeah.
make shit happen thing.
But my second favorite deck was totally my Magical Hats deck.
Although I was upset that Rainbow wasn't more usable.
Yeah, he was bad.
I liked Rainbow.
Yeah.
He has a punny name.
They should have, and I want them. I don't know if Colorless ever got released.
Oh, was that another one?
Yeah, like
Was it spelled funny? Like Kaluar?
yeah, probably.
Kaluarlos?
No, I think it might have actually just been spelled properly because it was more of a title. Like he was colorless.
Oh, he's like the colorless.
he was
like,
colorless,
king or something.
comma God of Dark World or
I
something.
see.
Yeah, but
He's like it's like how fucking Saruman, like of many colors.
yeah. But yeah, but my Magical Hats deck was my second favorite deck, and it didn't work anymore because I forgot why. Like they changed the amount of things that could occupy zones. I don't remember. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in ages, but something happened, and that one didn't work anymore. But if I ever do play again, I am going to redo Dark World because they unbanned card destruction again. So now Dark World got that power spike back.
Oh, well, that's good, I guess. If you're playing Dark World, and you are, so
Yeah.
I guess that's good.
Abdul says in a nasal Alex voice. How would I like? But Dark World involves light wavelengths, so it's not technically colorless. Like, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't involve rainbows either.
Yeah.
Here we are. Yu-Gi-Oh is a dumb game, you know. And when you're already playing a dumb game,
As
Yeah.
victories mount,
the
wow.
air has like a weird.
Wait, what's wrong with it?
I think it's bugged. I mean, it would be super cool if that was intentional.
Wait, it's
but...
strangely cold. Hold on. Hover it again.
Well, no, I gotta.
Oh, okay.
Because I think there's one item like too many or something.
Oh, that's why it's
I mean, it's just
okay.
just
It's going from it's strangely cold to Mr.
Oh, that might actually be intentional. Yeah, I'm seeing the word like good like pop up there. I'm assuming that's for this air. So let's see. What can I chuck?
Well, if it says Mr., is it for like a dude?
No, it's like Mr. something good.
Yeah, Mr. Illegible and then good.
Oh, also it's cursed. I've never run across a cursed item before.
Shift click on item discarded. Abdul, you're the professional.
Oh, it's for this air. Okay.
Yeah, what do we do with cursed?
Wait, he has an item that lets him do shit on kill? Look.
What? He's never gonna kill unless breaking the curse buffs it. Like buffs his damage or some crap.
Well, he does have offensive attacks, it's just they're not very good, so I don't bother using them. Because he's much better at throwing pages at shit.
Yeah, Abdul, if you know how to break the curse on an item or how to wield it,
the aquatic
let us know.
devils have remade the pool
She has the magic conch, that means she gets to talk.
She has their
Oh, okay.
queen and their
Do
slave.
you not read Lord of the Flies?
Oh, derp. It's been ages. Like, I actually remember nothing.
It's very weird to me that because of SpongeBob, everybody thinks that references to conches are SpongeBob references, but it's not the case.
Yeah.
It's Lord of the Flies.
Abdul has no idea what that is. He never got one. He used the air purely for support, paired with the librarian.
I mean, that's essentially what I use it for, yeah.
Okay, well, we will try to discover the nature of this cursed item. That'll be fun. I guess just hand it to different people till something happens. Like,
Well, it only works for the one person.
these waters.
Okay. She's making the siren protector.
Well,
That works for me. Oh no. I didn't expect
Oh, damn!
I didn't expect the crit on my guy. That was stupid.
Oh, get the leper. Oh! Dodged! I called it, but he dodged.
There. I'm debuffing her into oblivion. Hassan Chop.
Is it 2v?
I was just gonna say maybe I should buff him so he has better damage, and yeah, that was not the right move to make.
Hopefully, he'll just self-heal himself to defend
That'd be nice.
the siren.
Oh right, I forgot she does that.
Oh, yeah, she does do that.
Dude, she doesn't want to touch your.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Wow!
Oh, God.
Wow! Well,
Why was that the point where he critted?
Injury and despondence.
drink the wine. Oh, you're just gonna blight.
No, he's just gonna die.
You're gonna blight to death anyway. Well, if you drink, yeah.
Okay, he got the crit. I thought it was drawing it out because like the blight had killed him and he was gonna have his little like heart attack check, but apparently he was fine. No.
Abdul says, remember that the leper can't attack in the 3rd and 4th position, so if he got desired, leave him there.
Breath from becoming unwound.
Well, he's in the 2nd position. Also, I think 2B's dead.
Yeah. Oh.
No, she's alive. But yeah, that crit like really fucked up my entire.
Yeah. Holy crap.
I was dominating this fight. Everybody stop. just stop it.
This is actually exciting.
Not for me.
Oh, please no.
Happened again.
Oh God. I'm so afraid now of his attack potential.
Stop doing turns!
Okay, she critted on the one that needed it. Oh man.
Continue research. That's weird. Oh, he can't do it from his current position.
Yeah.
Because the fucking...
He needs to be in 3rd.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why
Damn,
can
that
he-
wasn't even a crit!
He can only hit my guys! And Abdul may be dead.
Oh,
he
he,
lived!
dodged it!
He survived!
And he
oh no, it's
saved
another
his
one!
drink.
Wow.
Oh!
Jesus.
Look at that. It was... I like the cover the drink. Like, his life is on the line, but you gotta save the drink.
Stop taking turns!
Oh, he dodged! Heal that freaking Nancy boy. Yes!
I mean, the leper's is gonna one-shot him again. Okay, good.
Oh God, get in your damage.
Sedated.
Oh God. We need attacks. There you go, that's a meaty chop. Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
she's a robot! Oh god,
Yes!
it worked!
You can't charm a android!
Gynoid.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is we're recovering. We're on the road to recovery and nothing could go wrong now.
Next time you say that, I'm gonna punch you. Like, I'm straight up gonna punch you in the face.
That sword is as big as my arrows? Yeah, it kind of is.
Why always the leper? Just every fucking time. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, good, good,
That's
good.
fine. I'm okay with that.
He healed his own sanity.
I would have had him do that anyway.
Yeah. Oh man,
This sucks.
this battle, like this is a legit battle.
No, it's not. It's an RNG fest.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have to wait until she stops stealing
Well,
one of my
yeah.
2 damage dealers. Because that keeps one of my other guys from being able to do anything meaningful in the fight.
Well, yeah. I mean, as far as Darkest Dungeon.
So then how is this a real battle?
No, I mean it's. You know, it's a
Just stop saying things like that.
it's a back and forth.
It is not a back and forth. It's waiting for her dice rolls to stop beating my dice rolls.
All right. So the leper should come back now.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. As long as we keep getting that one attack in, eventuality will side with us. Boom. Meaty chop.
That's what, like
Oh!
4 times in a row?
Resisted. Now's your chance to deal some chops. Well, I mean, you
No,
only have
because
two.
she can't get up there.
Yeah, you only
can't
have-
get up there. Yeah.
He has to move. You only have 2 choppers.
There. Alright. Finally got
Alright.
one more attack in.
All right. Oh, crit.
Power.
Okay, it's the leper.
She is only doing it on him for some reason.
She knows.
At least he's finally resisting.
Yeah, he's like learning her tricksy ways. What's the 4th air skill again? 1 use per fight?
It's more XP. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now that I'm about to win the fight, I'm gonna use it.
That little toot.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I have like nothing productive she can do. I don't want to buff my guys.
Yeah, buff is only gonna come back to hurt
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Every fucking time it's him.
She knows. She knows. After that one meaty crit, she's like, I gotta get me some more of that. Oh!
Fucking bitch.
Oh, the protector is like the worst one.
That is literally the worst one I could have right now.
Yeah, that's because she, yeah. Come on. Miss. Alright, well, it's not a crit,
Yeah.
so he's not dead.
Well, there's no point in moving her because this guy's gonna protect her next turn.
Abdul, you're fighting tooth and nail, my friend. If you survive this,
Battle.
it will be a triumph of the drunkards. Abdul, let's finish this quickly.
I want to. I'm not saying anything because I'm fucking bored with this fight. Like, I have nothing left. She finally took somebody.
Oh,
somebody
and
else.
it resisted.
It's the first time she's targeted anybody else, and I can't remember how long.
This is
I forgot he's protecting her.
this is almost over, Abdul. She's on death's door. We just have to get rid of the meat in the way.
Son of a bitch. And we're back to 4. Ah! I hate this so fucking much. This is the stupidest fight.
Don't worry, she's only delaying the inevitable. Unless he...
Exposed
Oh, he didn't
to
crit the right one.
blow.
Okay. He didn't crit Abdul.
Seeing a crit for 5 is very sad.
Yeah, kinda. Ooh.
Compassion is a rarity
All right.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Stop it.
And now,
Oh.
the true
He's gonna
test.
die on his turn.
Hold fast or expire.
Abdul, this might be it for you, my friend.
Use the fucking line already.
Abdul says remember to use your items.
Oh wait, I can. You fucking whore! I'm just trying to end the fight, so
Yeah.
that didn't work. Jesus. Ah! It's the fucking worst.
Alright. Okay, good. Dodges. Nobody's gonna die from dots.
Oh good, he's protecting the
Okay,
guy
he's
who doesn't need to be
protecting-
protected.
You're hanging on by the skin of your teeth, but I think you'll live, Abdul. Oof. Okay. Alright, zero's good. The fake air has a long range attacks if you want to go all in.
I can't. She wasn't gonna do enough damage before this,
Those who covet
and I couldn't afford for her to take a turn off from healing.
supply.
Fearful. Alright.
Great. If I can end the fight like this turn, like the insanity.
As
Yeah, why not? Just everybody go inside.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay. If we can get an attack in, we can finish it.
Can't.
Alright, he's off a Death Star. Okay, we don't care about sanity at the moment. Yeah!
The lifeblood of any port. And
See, I knew you'd do that, Abdul.
Shut up.
I did.
Shut the fuck up.
I called it. He says the fake air.
I'll
oh,
fucking kill you.
Wait.
Just fucking just die.
We are, yeah, I already read that forever.
That was. I think that was actually the worst fucking fight I've ever had. Like I've never had a fight go that badly before.
Well, I mean, at least it wasn't those lobotomy corp ones.
I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Like,
I'm having a really hard time deciding.
I mean, the fact that you beat it in
If
one
I-
sitting
this
makes
wasn't-
it better than Bina and
I suppose.
and
I suppose.
Old Man.
Was that like a
Fatma.
20? Was that like a 20-minute fight?
Yeah, I mean,
That was a
probably.
long ass fight. Okay, so that was over. It's finally over. What do we
Abdul
count?
says, "Well fought."
Thank you.
I mean, there was never any doubt in my mind.
That was so bad that the other air became bulimic, and Tubi got syphilis somehow. Probably all the tiny alien mouths attacking her. Interesting.
Ooh. What did we get again? I forgot what loot we were chasing.
The book with the mouth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
All right.
All right,
All right. Well, after that incredibly long fight,
that was
we are done. So
that was some hectic Darkest Dungeon.
yeah, we'll move on to something lighter in tone now.
Yeah.
Probably Honey Pop or something. So see you guys in a bit.
All right.